What is poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Cairo, and I know I'm not even about to talk about how long it's been since I've been on this thing, but I've had some people ask me like, when's the next time you gonna put a video out and so on and so forth. And the truth is, like, I tried. I have a couple recorded videos in my phone right now that, could have been edited and could have been put on, but I just couldn't bring myself to it. I basically lost the passion for it, and there's a lot of videos on there that I did and I really forced myself to do, and I didn't like that feeling. And I felt in the last couple of videos I tried to make, I felt like I was doing that again, just forcing myself to make content, and it wasn't gonna come out the way that I intended it to come out. So hopefully I don't feel like this in this video, because I really do want to make this and just give everyone just an update on how things are, because things are a lot better. I swear to God, I say that every video, but things are in a different direction. I feel like I say that every time. But life is ever changing for me. It seems like I'm always going through something that either helps me or brings me down a few notches. But the last few months, the last year or so has been just absolutely ridiculous. On top of everything that's going on with the pandemic and such, it's just a lot of things, a lot of new things that have happened to me. I lost someone for the first time, and I lost someone really close to me for the first time ever, and that really, it's still taking me some time to process and everything. I'm not gonna get too much into that. It was just lost a family member, and it was just the first time I've ever dealt with death. So some life lessons I'm still to this day learning. Some situations I've put myself into, and some situations that I've gotten out of, all teaching me different things for different reasons. And I appreciate the lessons that I'm learning, but it has been mentally straining me. But I'm reaching an awareness, I'm reaching a point where I can, instead of letting these things get me down, I look at the lessons behind them and, make decisions that hopefully put me in better positions. And that's right now is the goal, is to get myself into better positions. And I started reading this book. I've been reading a lot of books lately. And that's also something new for me that's happened in the last, year or so, that I'm starting to really enjoy. But right now I am reading The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and it's changing my perspective on how I view negativity and positivity in my life. And I'm doing my best to learn acceptance of everything, and not necessarily allowing things to get to me, but accepting the fact that these things do happen, and it is up to me, my abilities to process them in ways that don't hinder my growth. It's this whole acceptance thing that's really it's something new, but it's something interesting, and I'm sticking with it because it's helping me relax a lot more about decisions I've made or decisions I may make. And I try to do my best to live in the now. I know I uploaded a video about a little over a year ago, or about a year ago, just talking about how important it is to be present and stay within the now. And I look at that video sometimes and I have to take my own advice, because I've forgotten those things, especially when certain situations happen. Sometimes I can forget the things that I say I need to do, or give advice to other people. I forget those things. So uh, I'm starting to take my own advice and pay attention to, you know, the now and what's going on in the now, and how what I'm doing in the now can help my next moment, not necessarily the future, but my next moment. And that has been really important to me because it allows me to slow down and not, you know, rush so much. In terms of my transition, if that's what you guys want to know anything about, it's going good. My facial hair is being stubborn, but it's coming in. I mean, I got more acne than I got hair. I'm hoping that this is a sign that the hair is coming soon. So we're just gonna shoot for that. But I got some you know, some stuff growing in, and my chin seems to be the only thing that's going crazy right now. My mustache is decent. I just wish it was a little bit thicker, and I've tried some things, but I personally just gotta stop, you know, tripping off things that I can't force. You know, I can't force my own body to make something happen it's gonna take its time on. So there's that. But yeah, I've gotten back into I stopped going to the gym for a little while after some situations because it just got too hard for me to keep up with everything that was going on. But I'm back, you know, in it full throttle. I miss my old body that I had for a little bit, so I'm trying so hard to get back to it. There's not really much to update with testosterone. I mean, I'm just living life. I'm just living life as male, you know. And honestly, like, sometimes I don't even feel male. I definitely don't feel female, I'll tell you that much. But sometimes I just don't feel male, and would rather. I mean, people are gonna view me and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna see what they see, but I'm not so pressed to be a specific gender, I guess. I just want to be human, you know, because that's literally what I am. So, but like I said, people will be people, and I'm not gonna sit up here and force anybody to see me any kind of way. I know who I am, and that's the most important part of this journey. I mean, that's that on the T. In terms of everything else, like, you know, life is cool. Getting back lately, I've been, especially with all the books and stuff that I've been reading, I'm getting back into better habits, things that are helping me. Like I don't smoke anymore. Don't drink. I drink a lot of teas. Actually, I drink a whole bunch of teas. I am going crazy on these herbal medicines, honestly, and it's going pretty good for me. I'm still going strong with the vegan lifestyle, you know, at least trying to, and food wise, you know, I'm all in, but I know that there are other things that may include animal products, and I'm trying to steer away from that, including certain soaps or toothpaste and clothing that I wear. I just want to make sure that I'm at least doing my part. And I know that, you know, one thing that I've learned is that there's exploitation everywhere, no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to stop it, there's going to be exploitation in a lot of places. And I'm just doing what I can, honestly. And sometimes it's the little things that, you know, other people may see, and it can go from there. My family, they're starting to see the benefits of a vegan lifestyle, so they've been asking. They've been having some vegan meals, and they've been enjoying it, and that makes me feel good. Getting back into drawing. I'm hoping to relaunch my business, my clothing line soon. I'm just trying to get to a point where I'm making my own designs again. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a lot like how I did well before a lot of BS happened in my life. I'm starting to feel a lot more kid-like, and not like immature wise, but just like creativity wise. I'm starting to feel that those wheels turn a little bit faster. I've always had a curious mind, but now it's starting to come out again, and I'm really excited for what is in store for, the next moment, and so on and so forth. So I'm hoping from here I'm able to pump out some content that has a lot more to do with what I'm passionate about. And at the moment, I'm just developing this passion for helping others see what life can be about. And if you are still there to support me, I appreciate it. I love those who have stuck with me this long and will continue to stick with me. I appreciate you, and I will be speaking with you guys hopefully really, really soon. I'm gonna try not to have these 2-year gaps in between, but I also can't promise that bad, stuff may not stuff may be getting in the way. I love you guys so much, and I never know what to say at the end of these videos, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video.